So, what did you like about Kyle Hamilton?
Like he's unique. That's the best word to put. He's fucking unique.
Is it because he's fucking 6'5", basically?
Probably. He's a rare athlete. He's super rare. Rangy instincts, very good tackler, freaky athleticism.
Do you really think he's freaky?
Yes, he's freaky.
I think he'd be freaky if he had that top tier speed to go. I think he's really fast when he accelerates, and he can be quick. But if he opens it up against guys like, let's just say, Isaiah Simmons, who came out, he'd get dusted. That's just how I feel about him. But there's times, and me and you were talking about it, because you watched him before I did, and you're like, I get what he's going to be, but I just don't get it right now. Or I forgot how you phrase it. And I was like, there's certain plays, though, where it's a wide receiver reverse, and he just shoots his gun, and he's just like, I'm going to go tackle this fucking guy, and no one can stop me. Yeah. And you're like, right there, he looks like the best player in the draft. And I have bad news for everybody. He's not going top 3. You don't take safeties that high. And he's not the physical guy you would expect for someone 6'4". I think I had a player comparison one. He's like a nice Derwin James. He's like a nice guy. No, not in like the play style. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm saying not in like the physicality part. That's why he's nice. He's like, let me lay you down softly. I'm not going to crack you. Yeah. I'm just going to lay you down.
This is what I wrote. I said, looks like Cam, don't play like Cam.
That's exactly what I said. He's like nice Derwin. He's like, hey man, you could let me tackle you. I'm not going to kill you. I'm just going to wrap you up nicely.
Smooth, not that smooth in coverage, kind of choppy in his feet. You can tell he's not completely confident on what he knows, what he's doing out there, but he has a lot to go in coverage. Almost every player.
Is he a free safety or a strong safety?
To me, he's more of a Buda Baker role as a guy where free range, go out, see ball, get ball. That, and depending on what team drafts him, he can be a guy that can potentially guard tight ends.
I think that's what I like about
That's
him.
where he's special.
They put him in positions where I was like, that's fucked up to do. He should not be covering a slot receiver. Anyone who's quick, he's going to struggle with. But that's just the nature of him. He's 6'4". He's not supposed to be quick. Yeah. If you play him at slot corner, I'm like, I don't really love it. But if you play him against Gronk, Jimmy Graham, guys like that, maybe not George Kittle, but Travis Kelce, he might be their worst nightmare. Yeah. And that's what I liked about him. And one thing, like you said, looks like Cam, don't play like Cam. The physicality needs to get upped. And maybe that's just because he needs to work out a little more. Maybe he can be 230. But if he's in the run game where there's a pulling guard or just a lineman who pulling or a fullback, he might get blown up.
Yeah.
It's not like Cam Chancellor where he's like, I'm just going to F this guy.
Yeah, he does not play like Cam at all. He has Cam size, but
I don't know the player comparisons for him because, like I said, me and you, we tend not to listen to a lot of scouting stuff before we do our own. Yeah. So if there's anyone out there who's calling him Cam, it's just because he's tall, and that's like he plays more like J-Ron Curse than he does Cam. Like he's just not. Those guys aren't physical. They're just big. They're just big.
You want to hear my comparison? If Justin Simmons and Isaiah Simmons and Justin Simmons had a baby,
so it's Justin Isaiah Simmons.
Yeah,
I like that. That's pretty cool.
That's my comparison.
Like I said, mine was just he's nice there one. He's like, I'm just gonna be very nice. I don't want to hurt you. I went to Notre Dame. I'm a good Christian kid.
Yeah,
I have the gold helmet. He's a blue chip guy to me. I don't think this guy's gonna bust. Put it like that.
Really? So you'll put him down as one of your blue chip guys?
I put him as a blue chip guy. I think he'll be very good.
I'm not putting him as a blue chip guy because there's gonna be a lot of growing pains. It's gonna be a lot of growing.
Kind of similar to Isaiah Simmons.
Yes. A lot.
Could he play linebacker or he's not physical enough?
He could play some linebacker.
Like he could be Isaiah Simmons?
Yeah, most definitely. In the right scheme.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. In the right scheme.
Yeah, but like if you put him in Baltimore, do you tell him to play linebacker? He's not going to be able to.
Do you think he's everyone's cup of tea?
No, because he's not my cup of tea.
You wouldn't draft him if you're the Raiders?
No. Not that high.
No, okay.
Where am I drafting him?
10.
I would draft him outside 10. So, yeah, I'll take him at 10.
Anything before you're kind of reaching.
Yeah, definitely not top 5.
Okay, I agree.
Not in my blue chip guy. He's a top 3 guy to me.
I think he's pretty good though. Like I feel like I'm underselling how
Special
it's
player.
what he could be. I think is
Special player. Like I said, it's he's rare. He's unique. Exciting to see what happens.
Correct.